ancient bullshit.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful.
We've got a massive party right now because we've got this Templar dude with us as well. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, in this game, just give him a slapping. This is a really bad place. Yes, and we are very mighty and extremely humble. Oh, Floof is stuck in the door. I only just noticed that. Oh, you silly bear. We still haven't found any more clues yet. This is like the world's second largest orphanage, by the way. Look at the size of this place. It's fucking huge. You have one job. Actually, you have like 3 or 4 jobs. Well, we still can't catch a break with being sidetracked. Jackie was awesome. I love Jackie. We miss Jackie. Oh, I sense some drama unfolding soon. Oh, bonfire. That looks nice.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey.
Don't drink random drinks on the ground. Turret malfunction. Let's just get out and shoot shit. Get down, you. Sit down. He does not look happy. Just quoted Anakin Skywalker. Thanks, man. And that's a child sitting there with a handgun.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Somehow use my sister to get higher ranks. We'll have to find out. Oh, knock it off. Haven't I told you not to talk about my sister that way? This ain't no hentai game. Calm down. I meant the plural. What is the plural for Santa Clauses? And is there a collective noun for Santa Clauses? Santai. Alright, cool. The plural for Santa is Santai. I like it. And what's the collective noun? A sack? A sack of Santai. A Christmas of Santai. Oh, that's a good one, Don. Well, I don't exactly have a house, you see?
My apologies.
I will not. My victories have earned me your respect.
Your skills are impressive.
I'm the victim here. I was kidnapped.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
This is a Mass Effect relay. Achoo!
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit it.
Oh, that is Joker, the pilot. He is voiced by none other than Seth Green. Oh, there you go. Here's some action.
Get down!
Alright, well, he did. Alright, that one's down. Oh, shit. She in trouble. Oh, she a badass too. Oh yeah, we can aim too. Yep, boom, boom, boom.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Good job, Caden, holding his invisible weapon.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
We'll find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back! I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is nerdedness. I'm Shade. How we doing? We're actually alive. Things are working. What a week it has been, with a lot of technical failures, thunderstorms, a few minor tech tweaks and changes, but the good news is all the issues are fixed, and not only that, they should be more bulletproof than before, because even in the lead up to this week's issues, I still had some oddities occurring on my broadcast machine, which does the capturing, the encoding, and the broadcasting. That should be all resolved now. Games machine that runs the games, that's been running fine. But yes, had issues with the other machine that does the actual stream heavy lifting. So, we are back on track. We are going to do some side quests tonight. I have been feeling a little bit lost because I haven't been doing much gameage of my own because I didn't have any side things or background things to do in The Witcher, and in the preparation for the upcoming Cyberpunk playthrough, I've completed almost everything that is humanly possible in that, of all the map location gigs and hustles. So I'm running out of things to do in all the games, so I need to get this progressed so at least I can do some more background Witcher stuff in preparation to accelerate the main story next week. Anyway, enough talking, let's load in, please. So in last session, which was days ago now, instead of being yesterday, it was days ago, we were heading off following Professor Moreau's investigation or research that he did on Witcher mutagens. This, I believe, is how we unlock more skill points and stuff for Geralt, because I think I've seen screenshots where is it? Yeah, there's like a new thing that opens up in the middle here for the skill tree or something. Anyway, let's crack on. We've had to fight a few this is like an elaborate ruin and lab setup. Turn and face the strange, find a way to go forward. So we've fought an elemental here. Let's see if I can remember how to play. Yep, okay. What are we finding? Ooh, that looks interesting. Gargoyle paw.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better.
Oh, we had to get the gargoyle paw to plop it down there. Gotcha. I thought we were picking it up. So Frosty, Director Frosty, welcome. This quest is so dark and twisty. All right, that you can consider my interest piqued. So I guess jump in a portal, see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, okay. So then we tried the first one on the right.
Damn it! Back where I started.
Yep. Okay, so methodically figure this out.
All right. Nice.
So 3 o'clock.
Portal.
3 o'clock. We just did 3 o'clock, so now we'll try. Oh, we can't get to 12 o'clock. Okay, okay. Let's try 9 o'clock. Is that the positions on the mini-map I'm using to reference?
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay. 3 o'clock and we'll drop down.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
3 o'clock down below, maybe. This could get tedious.
Damn it. Wrong again. Nope. Could be some clue around here.
I didn't think of that. Yep, there could be clues. If they are, they've gone well over my head. Ooh, hang on. Oh, I thought for a second that was a marker on the roof. Like, literally over our head telling us where to go. What is this? What do we see here? Is that just a hand there because it's a portal? Any old portal? Yes, any old portal. Any other differences in the whites? Markers? No, just shadows up the top. All the way that the statue is facing, maybe? Let's see. Oh, This statue is facing forward, so let's try 12 o'clock.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Ah, that was such a good idea. So, man, I tell you, your housemate popped a bottle of 0 Prosecco for you and the cork took off like a rocket, hit the roof and back down on their head. Hilarious. That's when you really need to capture it on video. Alright, what about up in front of the statue? You gotta be careful with corks rocketing around because they can damage the ceiling and paint and plaster too. Alright.
Now to find the next portal.
Alright, it looks like maybe it was related to the direction the statue was facing. Maybe. Because otherwise, this is a long list of portals to try. Let's check anything else up here. We can do a full circle. Spot or back in the same? It is a different spot. Faces this way, so try this.
Damn
no,
it. Back where I
failed.
started.
Okay. This way, but the hand gestures don't really indicate up or down either.
Alright, now to find the next portal.
Okay. I could be completely wrong with the whole statue facing direction thing. It just seems like the right way to do it. Ha! Success.
At his lab.
That was the way the statues were facing. Alright, we're in the lab. Give us some good stuff. Boost us up. I solved it, yeah. I can imagine that would take a long time. There's lots of combinations if you don't get onto the clue. I was just going to be methodical till I stumbled across something that might be how it works. Alright, we've got a few things to investigate. Oh, is this one of those megascopes?
Just need to pick an entry.
Was this one of those memory recordy thingies? First entry. Oh, let's just have a go. Yeah. Magic.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor. One greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken.
Yep.
For it relates to me personally. To myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son.
Yeah.
But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
Interesting. That's his motivation.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Alright, can we walk away? There's no crystal in the second slot or the fourth slot. No, I don't seem to be able to walk away. We must examine...
Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Yeah, I'd like to watch them in order. Whoops, I even clicked the last one. That was dumb. Oh well, now we've really got it out of order.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman.
Upgrades.
It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
Right. And he's still...
So the Professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
Oh, it still won't let me... Alright, third entry then. I think his logic was still flawed, because his son survived.
Number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Okay. Let's summarize. No.
So,
I don't have any other choice.
Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Need to go on a more crystal hunt. Find the missing megascope crystals. Yeah, that's what we want. We want all the answers. But that's what we're doing first. So he's got 3 on the cushion there. Give me your goods. So, look, I think he's a bit flawed in his logic. Like, his son is survived. He's successfully become a witcher. Reversing the mutagens just makes him human again, but then what? He becomes a boring human? Does it mean he's therefore not obligated to be doing witchering? Is that the theory? And he could still just hang around, but as a mutant. So-called giant centipedes for my only comfort in exile. Book with bestiary updated. That's fine. Reading all those right now. We found one crystal and here's the other one. Yoink. Okay. Slizzards. It's been updated. Alright, now we've got 2 more megascope crystals to look at. Let's do it, Geralt.
Just need to pick an entry.
Mm-hmm. Oomp.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Okay. That sounds like a bonus too. And finally...
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Yeah, on innocent people, I'm assuming. Okay, so we don't get to summarize any further, but we just get some more tips. Okay, what else was there to look at? Anything over here? I think we've got it all, right? Why a mutated giant centipede albumin? Oh, so he actually was doing it on his son, you reckon? Okay. Oh, and his son, therefore, must have been willing to go along with it. Assuming that's a dead end. Yep, not breaking that down. Alright, quick save. Wire... mutated giant centipede albumin. Let's examine this.
This man didn't come here willingly.
Well, that one was not a willing participant. What's in here?
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
We'll figure it out one step at a time. Now, there's still another... Here we go, what's this?
Reserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
No, I didn't suspect that he would have captured witches.
Kept his son in here. Grim.
Although maybe his son wasn't very willing? I don't know, that's weird. But I was assuming that he would have captured humans somehow. So it was... Although you're saying, well, he was trying to reverse mutagens, right? So there would have had to have been with, well, I don't know. Maybe he was mutating humans and then trying to unmutate them again. Kind of works, maybe. Anyway. I hear noises. There's a yeetable wall up there. That's interesting. Don't know how we're getting up there. You doubt the son was willing. Yeah, his experience didn't sound so nice. Yep, that's true. Alright, so Moreau, bit of a dick. But... advantageous for Geralt. What's this?
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Through here. Okay. Plus, being a witcher is all the son knows at that point in his life. Yeah, exactly. So, like, he didn't...
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Oh, shit. Alright. Pale Widow. We're stuck in the tunnel. There we go. Out we get. Although maybe the tunnel is going to be better anyway. Ah. Ow. shields, Geralt. There we go. Fuck.
How many of you in there?
Okay, she does not want to get near us. Oh, there's multiples, right? Multiples at the same time. You're on fire. Oh, and Geralt's too slow with his spell casting. Oh, knee. No. Although if that's poison, maybe some good old golden Aureole. Fuck's sake, Geralt. I don't know why, but in this DLC he feels very laggy. Like I push a button and he doesn't do it. Golden GGGG. That one. This might help with the poison. Both trying to shoot each other. Maybe we can try some crossbow shots then if you don't want to get close. That's better. We've got bombs as well. We could just throw some bombs. They're on fire. You reckon it's because we haven't upgraded his abilities? I don't know. It's... A bit of it is going to be me, because I haven't had the chance to play it very often over the last couple of weeks. But the other bit that is frustrating is, like, sometimes I try to get him to cast something, and he lags an extra second, and then gets hit himself. Like that. Alright, the fire I'm not sure is actually helping. So some good old-fashioned hard.
What now?
Yeah, we gotcha. Old-fashioned dodging and diving then, hey? Oh, we got hit. Just then, he lags and then does 2 casts of Ard. Not what I was wanting to do. We'll make do. We'll get it done. Come here, dickhead. Yeah, yeeted him out of the rumble. Ah, getting dizzy, Geralt. Not dead. Yeah, that was a shit fight. That was not smooth on my behalf, or Geralt's. I'm not taking all the blame for that one. Wire... mutated abdomen. I've got a red... Oh, that's... The minimap's just showing a hostile enemy, which is bugged out. Okay, so we just continue into the cave then.
Giving me no choice.
Giving me no choice. That's interesting. Alright, so we can ard them and push them out of that stupid rumble. Yeah, alright, now we're figuring shit out. You don't like that, do ya? Stupid earthworm. So I don't know if it's doing enough damage. Yeah, it was doing little bits. No, you're not doing that again either. Okay, continue into the cave. Fight more of these things. Fight bigger, nastier one. That's the main save. Oh, won't let me. Settle. Okay, so that is the crack in the wall that I busted open where we can jump back down into the lab. Right. Here's what we needed. Here's the good stuff. Can we get into there further? Nope. Okay. Place the mutated giant centipede albumin in Professor Moreau's contraption and start the machinery. What could possibly go wrong, hey? Isn't it this contraption here? How are we getting it in there? To the right. Oh, hang on. There it is. There you go. Get undressed and activate the contraption. Yeah. Oh, it is. It does look like an Iron Maiden. This can't be good. So, does he automatically get undressed?
The machinery in full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor?
Right. Nakey time. Alright, let's get all mutated, eh?
Leave my weapons.
And you get Geralt.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
We wait. We come out with 3 arms and 4 balls, like a Krogan. How do we feel, Geralt? Not sure. Okay, you've unlocked the mutations system that let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. Go to the character panel. That sounds good. Here we go. Proceed to open the mutagens panel. Ooh. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. Well, by default, it's probably going to be a blue one for magic stuff. You must devote the required number of ability points. Ah, and mutagens. Cool. Alright, well, we'll have an abundance of... Well, I had an abundance of ability points. I did spend a bunch. Develop advanced mutations. You must first develop other more basic ones. Yep. Okay. Signs that can deal critical hits. The hit chance. Okay. When it's killed by critical hits, explode. Yeah, great. Only one mutation can be active at a given time. The strengthened synapses mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional ability slots. Fine. Oof. Let's escape to return. so that's it there. Oh, we've got more slots. To see what mutation is currently active, open the mutation panel or in the character panel. Yep, I see. The strengthened synapses mutation improves automatically when you develop other mutations as it goes and unlocks ability slots. Very good. Well, that's... We want more magic-y goodness. Yeah. Oh, we need more greater mutation. Right. Okay, so this is where we need to use all the other... Man, I could make so many of these. All the other mutagens and materials we've been collecting over the whole game. All right. I will mostly do this in between streams, but we might as well just get a couple of these started. Oops, I accidentally closed the button too fast. Alright, Naked Geralt. Let's unlock some more magic powers. When drawn, magic, unique, and witcher swords increase sign damage dealt by 50% of their own damage. Oh, hell yeah. So we need more ability points and some more mutagens to do this. Right. That is where we come undone, because I've run out of ability points. But I can buy a... I saw it around Skellige, I think. There was some potions you can get to reset the ability points, and then we can save them up and spend them in here. Alright, well this is going to be fun. Each stage unlocks... Yes, alright. What have we got up here? Adrenaline Rush. Second Life. Oh. Oh, you got one slot unlocked. Yep, I get it. Advanced mutations, distinguished by their yellow color, require multiple types of mutations, but allow you to use any abilities from the comic. Right, fine. So these are already equipped. That one equipped? Yes, it was. Reaching yard. Yeah, exploding shield that'll do for now. Oh no, I already had that equipped too. Right, well, alright. We'll come back to this another point. Let's not waste any more time. Gotta leave the laboratory, put our gear back on. Get ready to kick some ass. Crossbow. Oh, we can use dyes to change the color now too. Okay, well, not doing that right now. Shut up, go away. But yes, I see them. Thank you. Very good. All right, let's skedaddle. Where did we come in? I thought it was through that door behind us. Oh, no, it's this door, right?
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Yep, usually one of those. Okay. So, Frosty, in the wake of the Optus outage, scammers are sending emails saying their problem with customers' billing info. Oh, sneaky bastards. At midnight, you got a scam call saying there's an issue with your connection to mobile data. You have no connection. How the fuck are you calling me? Yep. Good point. Dodgy bastards. Okay, so... Well, that was fun. That's what I wanted to get unlocked. We're not meeting up with Regis yet. We are going to do... Ooh, a contract. And then, yeah, let's do some contracts. Any semblance of false modesty aside, you can comfortably contend that my songs of Geralt's deeds are known the world over. The Duchy of Toussaint is no exception. There, my ballads praising our witches' oft demonstrated valor and honor remained popular to the extreme. So much so that on one occasion it was chiefly thanks to my works that Geralt was offered a contract. Young noble lady who had learned of the Witcher solely from thoroughly accurate descriptions, picking him out of the crowd and promptly begged him for aid. So this is the woman that approached us in the last session, yeah? Was concerned for her fiance, Francois, who had set out not long past to slay a monster. Oh, that's right, in her honor. Yes. Cool. That's a bad idea. Bad idea for him. Where are we going? All the way up there. Oh man, that's ages away. Ugh. Let's go down to this town then, I guess, and find a travel point. Roach. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, nighttime setting in too. We'll do maybe a meditate in the town also. Rest, meditate, recharge our supplies. Bring it back to the glorious daytime.
Hey-ya!
And we're tripping over wineries.
Come on.
Up, up, up. Midnight Tabby, it's funny before you mentioned getting Prosecco Zero. Last week when I was at
For the beast. A witcher.
bottle shop, I was looking at stuff. I'm like, oh, I saw bottles of Zero Prosecco. I'm like, oh, cool. It's like, you know, it's going to be like zero sugar and things like that. I'm glad I took a closer look because otherwise I would have been thoroughly disappointed. Because it means zero alcohol. And that's not what I wanted. I want all the alcohol and none of the carbs and sugar.
Come on.
Almost did it very wrong. Alright, this is a cool little town. Somewhere down here.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey there, Roach. Alright, well, that was a bit of faffing about. Up here, so Beauclair Palace, and we can ride northwest.
Move it.
Let's go. Oh, that's right. I was going to rest and meditate.
Hey there.
Why don't we do that now? $41. Oof, that is bright. Oh, that's right. This fairy tale land has much more vivid colours. Don't need an E and B for this game. It's built in and cranked up to 11. Roach still can't handle small obstacles. There we go. It's funny, I've been doing some Skyrim mod list creation and testing, because I will be playing Skyrim again. I'll be doing more mod making again soon as well.
Come on, Roach.
And I was just running around Skyrim, and then there was just a random horse, so I jumped on it, and I was delighted at how snappy and easy it was to drive that horse compared to this one, and other horses in other recent games as well.
Slow now.
So Midnight Tabby, the Zero Prosecco does have less carbs than normal alcohol, so there is that. Yes. So technically would have been correct. Oh, hello. Francois is asleep. Is he drunken asleep?
Oh. You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher.
Yeah.
Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to—
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then.
Very good.
For honor.
Back to some good old-fashioned witchering. And off he runs. Don't even know what Grottore is. Oh, he's got a health bar on our screen, so I'm guessing that means we need to keep him alive, so that's annoying.
But I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Yeah.
Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
I'd be trying to back out too if I was him.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
What's that noise?
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
So the flowers are impressive. They're very large. It's not it either. Pathways. And apparently lots of entrances. What do we got here? How can we open this? Fire?
On the other side. Get out to get through. Neither sword nor sign will cut this.
Oh, sign's not even. Okay, so another way around. Oh, what do we got here?
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. Grottore consumes babes.
Jesus.
Various sundries, some tools. Grottore must have taken them from its victims. Clear as day now. Spriggan, gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Read the bestiary entry about Grottore. Alright. Just gotta find it. Spriggan is gonna be like an... like a relict. There it is, relict. I was gonna say the relict or a cursed one or something. The wheelbarrow thing glows red. Cool, we'll check that out as well. Alright, vulnerable to dimeridium, relict oil, and... is that fire? Yes, igni signs. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods. So I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow. For gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. That's a recollection by some herbalist. No one knows exactly when the spriggan called Gratore first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Gratore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. Okay, sure. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage with the monster in combat, however. None, that is, except for the young knight, Francois. Lure out Gratore by setting fire to the plants. Oh, I'm going to destroy his lovely garden. Alright. There he is. So this is what a spriggan looks like in this game. Very different to the spriggans in Elder Scrolls. Put away the torch, Geralt. Okay. Oh, also, relict oil, because we've got fully upgraded relict oil as well. Oh, we've got... Oh, of course we do.
Show me what you got.
It's going to have stupid spore plant things. We can focus fire a mini boss guy. Yes, that is working. Careful, Geralt, we're getting hit too, though. And we got the exploding seed pods again. Alright, well, Francois' not even been hit yet somehow. Okay. He's down. What about his minions? They are also down. Okay. Shing. So Francois is not going to cut the trophy off, Geralt will.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Understatement.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
So poetic. That's right.
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratore. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going.
Alright.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed.
It really is stalling.
The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Yeah, sure.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
Go on, git.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
Yeah, that's it.
You do not mince words, master.
That's right.
In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Well done, Geralt. Well said. The wheelbarrow thing. Oop. The trough thing. That's what was glowing, right? And now we can't access it. Midnight Tabby, I missed the mark on that one. But didn't need to anyway. Alright, the lovely garden is burnt out now too. The roots that were blocking the way, are they clear? Yes. What do we gain in here? Ooh, formula for green armor. A shit color. Had to use mods to get rid of the green color. Okay, return to Francois' beloved. Mission accomplished. So it was a cot, yeah, that's true. Didn't want to look too closely as to what was left in it. Oh, actually, it looked like fruits and vegetables and stuff, didn't it? A roach was nearby somewhere. Oh man, look at that view! Lovely. Delightful. Let's go. Okay. That man has cold feet so bad. It's so cold they've got icicles hanging off it.
Come on.
I have to admit, I feel a bit like Geralt being a bit short-fused with some of these Toussaint people, especially these knights.
Hey there.
Always got to have overly poetic, arse-about ways of saying or doing things. Well, sometimes it can be amusing. A lot of the times here, they're just being dicks, dragging it out, or just waffling. So much waffling. Anyway, let's ride through the beautiful Disney castle towns. Man, such a lovely place. If I was going to live in the Witcher world, this is where I'd want to be.
I came out of Oxenford Academy with high honours.
Hey-ya!
More around here.
Can we not? We cannot get in there, right? I've taken a bad turn. Let's just go in. Excuse me, Roach. I took a bad path.
The
Frosty.
They say, Andrew.
Cleo the kitty is cranked up, is she? She's trying to play, getting some nibbles, are you? Probably should have jumped on the horse, but horses are not great for street. Although these streets are surprisingly empty. Okay, continue through here. Alright, this is where she approached us last time. Excuse me, lass. Jacket.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Very good. Not sure that's a great idea. It's not really Geralt's place to get involved, right? Maybe he's come around to it.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
How is it the Duchessa does not feed him?
Okay, job done. Sure. I don't know. Should we have said something? I don't know. It's not our place. Maybe he has... The knight has thought about it and realized he just needs to be a man and get on with it. I don't know. We're not doing treasure hunts, but there are more contracts on boards. Here we go. Let's go up here to the grand place. Grand place.
Take good care of yourself. A witcher. That could only mean trouble.
Okay.
Invitation to a Gwent tournament. Might be worth looking into. The pheasantry.
Gwent tournament, of course. Okay, let's just click through these because we don't want to hear me reading them all. So they've all been added.
Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Is there more things on the... There is more things on the notice board.
Ducal clerks. Nice tune. Could be good coin to be made.
Okay.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Fists of Fury, Toussaint, so we got some boxing to do. There can only be one. That sounds interesting as well. Show me the contract things I can click on to read. Oh shit, that's gonna take forever. There we go. Okay. Now we've read the things, activated them all. What do we got? Oh, one contractor, more side quests. Holy balls, that's a lot of side quests. Well, let's go and do another contract first. Big Game Hunter. One day, Geralt happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid of... Sorry, the aid not of some unnamed witcher, but specifically of the witcher named Geralt of Rivia. The notice listed no other details, so it was Geralt. Admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was it. What was the issue? Oh, and it's quite some distance away. All the way up here. Yet. Closest location. Oh, the Tawny Grounds, I guess. We'll go for a ride up here. We'll unlock some more spots. We've got some points of interest I can collect on the weekend. Excellent. It's all coming together. And more... Oh, those are more notice boards as well. Fine. Let's do a tour of notice boards. And we need to get Geralt's haircut back because... Although his beard's grown back, I assumed the other bits would grow back in too, but no, that's a specific haircut, right?
To be born in Toussaint is born under a curse.
Change that.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Yes, we do. Hairs unkempt. That's the one we want. Loosely gathered, tied behind the head. That's what we want. We've currently got like a ponytail. This is the one, I think. The authentic Geralt style. That's the one. Thank you very much. Let's play a round of Gwent. Because I always got to do at least one round with all the merchants.
Gwent. Maybe we could play around.
Especially because I just clicked to insta-win.
By the prophet's wings.
Alright, now we look like a proper Geralt again. Man, I should have done that a long time ago. I just didn't realize.
Trampana! Wisdom lies stripped of all that is noble. Meanness, lords, over generosity!
The North must
and
be
the
a
valiant
barbaric land.
have shown themselves cowards. Folk show no compassion.
Shut up. Fanatics.
This festival of vanity is an offense to the gods.
Okay, that's enough. That's my fill of religious types for now. Thank you very much. Where's the horse? Stuck over here, you silly roach. Come on. So you thought you said like the hairstyle. The one that he had, the pony, it's not bad. Of all the hairstyles, that's like my second favorite one. But this one just seems more Geralt-y, that's all. Not the authentic Geralt look. Because Because it was, shit, I've already forgotten the name of Olgierd's brother. Vladimir. His styling before going to the wedding with Shani, so he chose it, and he chose well. But the beard's grown back now, and now we've got the hair grown back. I feel like we are the real Geralt again. Oh well, check out some more countryside, unlock some more fast travel points. Activate some more contracts. Excuse me.
Hey, over here, please. You make mountains out of molehills, Vilma.
Wine merchant, what's up?
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Oh, hate spiders.
A broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Yep.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Alright. Let's talk coin, shall we?
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Base rate, bonus rate, final rate. Alright, let's crank it up to 11. Now let's go down a little bit. Even 200. That's fair, surely.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
195.
Not far now.
Ah.
We find ourselves a hair. I knew we would agree terms.
Yes. Alright, let's do it.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them.
Oh,
Best
really?
nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Hate those things. Goddamn stupid.
This empty dead. Sweep up here. Botch it all.
Didn't hit the button. Something about Vitnir's cave. That's the one. Arachnomorphs. What type are they? There we go. Insectoids. Yep. So sectoid, oil, ard, and axie. Oh, you can axie them too. I didn't think of doing that. Anyway, ard. We shall do some ard blasting. We put on some insectoid oil. Once I find it. There it is. Alright, let's create some ruckus. Trying to set that wall on fire, but setting you on fire will work too. That's fine.
Damn, you're ugly.
It's better than having like 5 of these things come at once. Well, the fire does work, so we'll use a bit of ard and flame, I think. Okay. Once again, we're fighting a whole bunch. Yes. I've got Igni buffed pretty hard. Very happy to burn these bloody things. Alright, let's just check all the corners. Yep. It's always gotta be spiders, doesn't it? Oh, how do you like the flame in the narrow corridors, you little bastards? No vast open spaces to spew webs now. Alright, there we go. Sirs, we have completed. Oh, there he is.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Don't worry about the gods. Just thank Geralt.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
Yeah, fair enough. It seems everyone we're dealing with tonight are all wearing glasses.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
What do you got? Do these guys have anything worth buying? Not really. Dye solutions. Oh, we'll get some of those in case we want to color some stuff later. Ocean of clearance. Ah, that's what we want. All ability points. Yes. No, I don't want 5 of them. I just want 1. So I can do a respec before our next session. Restoration returns all ability points spent developing mutations. Okay, no, we don't want one. Oh, we'll get one just to be safe. Get one for good measure. Again, just 1. Alright, what stuff can we sell back to you to get our cash back? Not a lot. Few treasures, maybe? Yes. Get rid of a few of these. Sometimes... Thing is, I've already done a bit of inventory clearing out. Don't have anything valuable that this guy will accept. Sometimes you can dump like a whole bunch of wolf pelts and stuff from all the wolves we end up having to fight. This guy doesn't want any of it. Runes, there we go. Some runes that we don't use. Yeah. Piranha. Poison, we don't use those. That's better. Loki! Greetings from Poland. How are you doing? Must be starting to get a bit cold this time of year for you. Meanwhile, it's starting to get hot over here for us. Chance to freeze and freeze. Trigger glove. Stun. We don't use that either. Alright, got our money back. Let's go.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
So Loki, awesome name, obviously. Are you a Witcher fan? Are you familiar with the lore? We've almost done a complete series playthrough. All the games, all the content, all the quests. Oh, all the fails as well, like struggling to get Roach to go in a sensible direction when there's a bridge around. Oh, and that defaulted to the wrong direction. This is where we need to go. North, because we're going to do a big game hunt with Count Belladil. So in Poland, you're obligated to finish all Witcher games before we turn 8. Well, that's fair. It's basically, it's part of your culture, right? It's an obligation. Yep. I love it. Oh, so the guy we needed was right here. So I went down here, took off, did a stupid loop and came back. My bad. There you go, Midnight Tabby. There's another fail for you. She loves the fails. All right, here he is.
Lads, I find your concern touching. I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
Oh, yes.
Forgive me. I should introduce myself. Count Belladil, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature.
Right,
a devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere.
Oh.
I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them.
I mean, kill him and hang him?
Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Alrighty. Loki, yes, absolutely loving The Witcher 3. I'm so glad that we're finally doing it, and we've got Frosty, our director, making sure we do the right things in the right order for maximum content. Very good game, and even better with the next-gen update, and then even better again with a few mods sprinkled over the top. Okay, let's hear a bit more about him.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Rivia, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter.
Ah.
I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Sure. All right, what is it?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Preserve. Yeah,
this
kill.
Device, see, a parastisomac. It captures likenesses.
A parasista what?
It's like
That's a hell of a name.
megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats.
Right.
Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
See, again, so many words, so much faffing around to get to the point. Yes, we'll take the job.
Unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Many dollars, please. Let's go for $275.
Sublime! We've a deal!
That was easy. Should have gone for more. Never mind. Let's go.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map.
All right.
Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thing. Okay. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
It does. Although it's not golden hour. Wow, that's what he... Sparkle Sauce is missing out on an awesome hat. Oh, there we go. Very good. Meanwhile, Loki, tomorrow you've got Independence Day. That's awesome. Congrats, man. I hope you have a good day, good celebrations. Definitely a worthy cause. Independence. Yes. Now, we need to translate this. So it's like the left or the western forest and mountainous areas. Does it mark it on our map for us? Or do I need to figure it out? I need to figure it out ourselves. So it's like, well, up here and in here, right? They're the two spots.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead.
Oh, it is giving us some spots. Okay.
Wouldn't rather be
Oh, what's he saying?
out here with those guards of yours.
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective. Oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife. Preserve it. Not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
You raise a good point, Midnight. I should have taken a screenshot, but what we can do, or anyone can do, is to take a clip in Twitch, and we'll post it on Discord. Normally, I have a little button where I can just save a local high-definition file for the last 30 seconds. Because I haven't streamed much this week, and I just haven't done many clips recently, I keep forgetting it's there. So no killing of the wildlife. Thank you. Very noble. Good reminder. Just find them. No fighty. Can we knock them down?
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Right. Of course. Let's see. No fighting. None. Right. Thank you, Frosty. We'll do a quick save just to make sure I don't balls it up too hard. Down that way.
Hear that? Deer, I think.
Incredible. Sharp as a razor, you're hearing.
That's right.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
And there's no sneak and stealth in this game, so... Found the panthers. There they are. Got your fancy...
An excellent day for capturing moments.
How close do we need to get? We gotta... Thank you, Frosty. We gotta find a spot for him to take a picture. Yep. Right. Higher. Yep. Up over there, otherwise... What about up in here? No. Does he just activate?
An excellent day
on his own?
Moments.
I have to be inside the circle. Fuck. Alright, thank you, Frosty. This is more difficult than I would like, or more fiddly. Anyway, we're inside the circle.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
Perfect spot right here.
Damn
there we
poachers. Go. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freed a superb image.
Right, well, that explains while they're sitting there. Let's blast her with some acne. A little missed. Nope, I've got her. And the other one. Free it from the trap. Okay.
folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Peristysimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Peristysimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Oh, bit of subtle sass from Geralt for a change. I love the Geralt sass. We haven't had much sass recently. Alright. Oh, giant centipedes again.
Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Alright, I see it in the ground there. Careful. Easy does it. Still feels so wrong not going into like a crouch or a stealth mode like we normally have in these kinds of games. I do
Sounds
like the
loud
music.
and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Alright, what about up here? So this is the height stuff you were talking about, Frosty?
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
Alright, so the safe spots are inside the circles on the map, is it?
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot.
Over on the other side. Here we go.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Very good. Up you get. Oh.
You lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Destroy the nest. Okay. Fire in the hole! How'd we do?
An excellent day for capturing moments.
There they are.
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Peacocks, let's go. And, oh, we can read the map as well. Oh, that's the red circle over here. Very good. Geralt is very knowledgeable on his local fauna.
Why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
All right. Somewhere
We're
through
close.
here.
Eyes in the back of your head.
Ooh. Well, we heard these earlier too when we were doing the stuff at that first
A feather from the rump,
festival.
coated in suet. Cock shed it recently, and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Exactly. Oh, Midnight, you did the clipping of the hat. Awesome, thank you. Sparkle Sauce will love it. I'll try to be a more professional and capable streamer and hit my own buttons that I have in my button pad that also do these things.
Shh. Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Yes, we are. Oh, and we picked up an odorous peacock feather. Alright, that's what we would have also needed to trigger the sense, but that's cool. There they are. Found them. Now what? Are we meant to get in position and then axie them?
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher!
Alright. I missed. Nope. No. There we go. Come here, dickhead. Well, this feels tedious. That blue one there, yeah. Nope, missed. There we go, 2 done. Oh, do we have to... There we go. Do we have to get 3 in the area? There we go. Got it. 3 big tails for you.
Masterpiece! Smile, please!
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Oh, we gotta fight them. Okay. Or are we meant to run? No, it does say kill. Alright, fine. Oh, shit. He's not mucking around either.
Bastard.
Oh, no, you don't.
My direction.
Oh, he's taking photos. So those peacocks are setting your cat off, Frosty. She wants to get in the action with her teeths of her own. Alright, there we go.
Whew, that was...
Splendiferous!
I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Me too, Belladol. Me too.
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
Sometime later in the evening.
Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Oh, let's ask some questions. Yeah.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own.
Ooh,
She'd
okay.
been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my co-family, so to speak. Would you come by?
Sure, of course.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Yay, wait till noon tomorrow and go to the picnic. That sounds good. How far away is it? It's ages away. Okay. So we've got fast travel here, and we need to go all the way down there. But there's another notice board, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. And it's nighttime anyway, so that's worked out perfect. Run, Kala. Apparently wasn't that far, only an hour passed in our travelling. Okay, that's where it's going to be. Meditate by the river. Sounds good. And we leveled up. Is there a level cap? The original game had a level cap of like 50 or something, right? So I'm guessing you have to do like new game pluses in order to hit it. Because we're doing everything. We're still only level 42. Alright, let's check out this art that he's painted already with ridiculous speed. Cat's back to snoozing. No more peacocks to bite in the phone. Oh, this is a very lively gathering.
She's always showing off her cosmetics. I hear they bought it all with loans from Cienfanelli.
Ha! Sounds like pure chicken. That young count. He's never only the sea. They say
gossips.
Maids down to the old amphitheater to summon ghosts by stripping them naked and pouring wine on their nips.
Wine on their nips, eh? Well, if I was a ghost, that would work. That would summon me. Ah, here we go. Here's the paintings to peruse. Oh, they're all of Geralt in action.
Of Myriocada, this side of the Veruga. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable chitin and calcium carbonate carapace.
Oh, she knows her beasties. Witcher, taming peacocks. Yeah. And there's also the centipede. The White Wolf taming Beauclair centipedes again. Okay, and there's his own face. That looks like he's doing like a selfie pose here, like a.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but it's
so good. Well done, sir. And one over here.
She's always.
Oh, that's a lovely one. Geralt and a panther.
I hear they bought
Geralt setting it free.
from
What? That young countess.
All right, Count, I'm impressed.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
Right. Ooh. Pretty cool.
Thanks.
Where are you going to put it, though? Right, let's ask some questions.
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides...
Besides?
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish.
I like this guy.
The more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
That's great. What a legend. I like it. I like this guy now. I want to help him.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Oh, I thought we were going to get to go with him. All right, well, that's done then.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
All right, that was cool. That was a good contract. Kind of pleasant. Heartwarming, even. I like this guy. Count Belladol is, like, actually a decent noble. Don't get a lot of decent ones.
Do you fear taking a bath?
Oh, rude.
Ow!
Anything else to look at here? I think that's pretty much everything, right? Oh, hang on. What's this in the box here?
Smith's wife.
Ooh la la.
She's always showing off their cosmos.
And around, Geralt.
Here is the hero.
Do I loot it? Is it going to upset people?
Open
No.
the unbeliever's eyes.
Letter from the wife of Count Belladol. My dearest, everything here is good. For several days now, the sun has been shining and it is quite hot, so the window in Clarissa's room is open almost all day. If you could see her little face when rays of sunlight hit it, pure joy. She looks just like she was before the accident. If it gets a bit warmer, I'll have her chair taken into the garden. The day before yesterday, Master Baivarde's wife, Elisa, visited us. You remember her, don't you? When the Baivardes moved to Kovia, all the society ladies were scared of inviting her to dine, as she seemed to be either mad or some sort of self-taught witch. This was all because, despite not having the right education, she made magic ointments and cosmetics. It is said that she spent 3 years in the Dragon Mountains learning from some elven sorceresses. Okay, cool. You know, I don't pay much heed to gossip, which is why when the butler announced her, I immediately invited her in for a glass of lemonade. Turns out she's an exceedingly charming person, and stories of her alleged witchcraft are highly exaggerated. She actually studied for 3 years at Aretusa. That is where Yennefer learned all of her sorceryness as well. So she studied for 3 years at Aretusa, but because of some bad investments made by her father, she had to leave the academy. She left, however, with a good knowledge of plants and their magical applications. She brought with her a healing ointment, which I have to rub into Clarissa's legs each morning and evening for 10 days. When the treatment is complete, Elisa promises to visit us again to see the results and advise us further. I have a good feeling about this woman. In my next letter, I'll tell you what happened with the treatment she recommended. Take care of yourself, my dearest. I beg that you don't overreact and do something silly. If something happened to you, I wouldn't know what to do. Aw. I love you. Arabella. Okay, cool. Well, that's a lot of words, and I didn't do a good job of reading that, but...
touch such swords as a witcher wears on his back.
Can we ask him... Can we talk to him more about that? Or is he... Oh, there's more letters to read. Okay. Strap in. Shay does some more reading. Accounts ledger. Okay. Order for wine and shit. There is no Pamina. Okay, that's... She hasn't paid for the last delivery. Alright. Take an additional demotion of virulence for Master Bivada's wife, and thanks for her magical ointment for Clarissa. Okay, so... That's some of his business dealings that we've yoinked. Yes, grab all the loot.
Never thought I'd live.
Oh, and there's another contracts board here. Okay, well, we can pick all of them up. Oh, these are going to be just points of interest. That's okay.
They say that to touch such swords as a witcher.
Because that'll give me more things to pursue in between streams. There we go. More points. Excellent. Good, good.
And not even Reginald's jewels can help.
Okay, I can't find anything else. Because they were red marked, I thought it might lead to more quests or interactions, but
big swords you have.
Maybe not. What's in here? Can we go inside?
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry? Don't even consider it.
Don't drink and horse. Play it safe, everyone.
Aye, pigs can fly.
What's happening over here?
Someone.
Sorry. What is it?
Not much happening in here. Oh, look out. Look out for the... Are you breakdancing? What are you doing? Just...
No one gets a
failed dancing.
Nor do they
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Oh, graphic.
Greetings.
Well?
Why are you here, Witcher?
Yeah, drink, food, and words they know. Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say? About the war, death, destruction all about?
Yep.
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I family in Edern, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Oh, let's talk some more, I guess. Everyone's talking.
Family in Edern. Whereabout, if you don't mind my asking?
In Vengerberg. You've been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my...
What do you call it?
Someone very dear to me. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
Oh, that is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Alright, let's go.
Should be going. Farewell.
Aim to hop on a horse.
Alright, I think we've checked out everything we can, right? There's no other clues to check out. We're done. What? So we have no other contracts, but we do have some side quests. So I'm going to go with picking the side quests that are low level. We've got fist fights. Nope. The Warble of a Smitten Knight. That sounds hilarious. It's also the lowest ranked or the lowest level one here. Let's do that. Tradition has sanctified 2 codes of conduct in Toussaint, the teaching of the prophet Lebioda and the chivalric principles which guide its knights. These latter call for young men to prove their abilities through feats of daring during tourneys or tournaments. One such knight, Gilwame, sought to stand out from the rest by fighting a Shalmar and was injured as a result. Afterwards, he pleaded with Geralt to visit him in the medic's tent. He said he had a very urgent matter to discuss. That's true. I forgot about that. Let's go and do that one. That's a little bit of a trip. Back to the fast travel post. So I can really sort of see why people love this DLC. Like, this area is very beautiful. The quests are kind of fun. The people are nice and pleasant. We'll see how the main story goes yet, but it's all about vampires, so I'm in, because I love me some vampirism. Okay, let's go check this out. In the medic's tent, that's right.
Sir de Pirak.
Everyone's got festivals and tournaments and everything going on.
Good man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly.
At your service, sir. Around here it's wine, more wine. But me, I prefer
a mere
brandy.
50 crowns apiece. I shall pay you double provided they are ready today.
Oh wow, big talk from the prince man here.
Yes, fellow knight and friend.
Am I invisible?
Little bit.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
Yep, we are here. Alright.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Okay.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
Okay.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Just get to the point, come on!
Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery?
What?
That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes.
Like, got
And
your
what is
nose?
love, if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time.
Interesting.
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble.
Okay.
I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
You're right. Ooh.
notice any other strange behavior, additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Or now he's direct and to the point.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You should take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her.
Here it is.
Looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Very noble, okay. All right.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Not too much. It starts at 500. Whoa. Wow, alright, well, we'll just go up a little bit.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Happy to be helping on this one. I'm intrigued. Oh, birdie. Oh, very pretty.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Of course.
Meaning?
Meaning don't lose.
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Alright, well, race then, because that'll be easy,
Could use
theoretically.
some wind in her mane. Let's go for a ride.
Okay.
Come with me.
That,
race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Fine. So that yellow bird was interesting. So it's not easy, and you've got to do all three activities. Gotcha. I always get so overconfident to start with these days. Alright, let's see how we go then.
Oh.
We can't use our normal magical tricks in this tournament either, so that will be a bit of a challenge. Our whole build is based on magic.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Okay, this is already more than I thought it was going to be. Mounted combat. Holding down an attack will trigger slow motion mode. Okay, makes it easy. I didn't know that. Marksmanship. Hold down the aim button will do slow motion as well. Cool. I figured that. Oh, countdown. Yep.
Come on, Roach.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
Yes, because...
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
So, Roach has stepped backwards across the... Now we're in the right spot. Alright, go, go, go. So we gotta hit the dummies. Ooh, shing. Alright. Follow the track around. Don't see any other targets yet. Checkpoint through. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Slow down, you silly horse. Did that count? No. Frosty, it's easy. What are you talking about? Why does this stupid horse not slow down? There we go. I let go of all the buttons. Now we got it. Alright, we're gonna need more practicing at this. Oh, and a bridge. Roach's other terrible abilities. Okay. A little more target practice. Ooh, got it. It's just driving up the horse. Yeah.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
One more. One more.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect.
Yes. All right, one more. Let's do it. Yeah, well, I didn't know it was going to be a race with extracurricular activities. But that's all right. I'm down for it. Fuck. Missed already. So I need to... See, horse kept galloping. Okay, so I need to not be galloping. Fuck. You're right next to it. And drifting. Alright, when we do the real race, this is going to take a couple of goes, I think. I'm definitely not good at this. Alright, got that one. Okay, time to shoot us some crossbow. For the horse to run into the bridge. Got it. Well, it is the more interesting horse race than we're used to, so that's kind of cool. Just needed to get better at it. Alright, that'll do for now.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
No, we're good, we're good.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Ah, so the race is actually easier on the lower difficulties. Okay, well, I am on a hard difficulty. Not the top one, but the second top one. Marksmanship.
Time for some target practice, I think.
Yeah,
Come
that
with
sounds fun.
The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
Was that truly necessary? Then our night.
Ooh. Ooh. Look out. Coming through.
The gods have sent a beast
Oh.
as punishment for us.
I know, the Duchess's fate.
I accidentally hit the fist swingy button and upset the guards, but fortunately I didn't hit anyone. That would have been a big fail. Oh, here we go. Yeah, alright.
Hit the red targets.
Red ones. That didn't seem so bad.
Once more?
Nope. That's it.
Got enough shooting.
Where to now?
Combat training. How does this one
Be
work?
nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me.
Okay.
You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Oh, very likely. True. Alright, combat arena.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Okay, and not kill them, and probably no magic, I'm assuming.
The Duchessa summoned, then you came.
The Knight's Codex commands constant improvement.
You shall perish, evil doer!
Okay, do we just counter-attack then? Oh, he can counter-attack too. Oh, very sneaky.
Shut up and fight.
Yeah, now we're in business. Oh, we got us. Assuming we can't use potions and stuff for...
Cut! Slice! Smash!
Counter!
No mercy!
Maybe we do some divey hits. Ooh, that worked. Okay, could have been better.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Alright, that's enough. Let's get on with the real
I've
deal.
seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Okay. Night
Night's life is full of
is setting in. Let's sign up and then compete in the morning.
Witcher.
Witcher. Yes.
Agreed. And last, Shampana.
So impressive. I say it all the time, but this game from 2015 still does so much better in terms of making places feel alive with people than Starfield in 2023. Bethesda needs to learn a few things, but also overcome their engine limitations. All right, Scribey Man.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however.
Of course.
At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really?
Right.
What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
What's the difference?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Okay, and the other one then?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
There you go. That's right back at the start. That's the events of the first season of The Witcher, and that is from the was it from the short stories at the start of the book series as well, something like that? The name's escaping me, because it's before The Last Wish, right? Anyway, that is where Geralt saved Dooney, effectively, and then as his prize took the Law of Surprise, which meant in the future having Ciri aligned to him. Anyway, I would probably still just want to do Geralt of Rivia, so let's stick to his true name.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Yeah.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Okay.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Well, the vows I don't remember.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Wow, okay.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
All right, fancy sword. Okay, and finally.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range.
Oh, okay. Then, yes, we did learn about this.
A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Okay.
Convenient.
I think we're ready. That's a lot of talking. I think we're ready.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
I'll swear on her illustrious highness's garter, my lady's love, on the heron. Does this matter? I'm assuming this doesn't really matter. I kind of want to swear on her illustrious highness's garter, because that's just hilarious. What happens?
I swear on her grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Oh, what? Okay.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
All right, we are ready. Nice outfit, Geralt. Yeah. Beautiful. Bit toit. Not too bad. Looking buff, my man. Go to the shooting range. Well, we had a tent near the arena. Okay. So I'm assuming we'll see our coat of arms over our tent. Kinda wanna rest and meditate. Ah, okay. What does ours look like again? That. Diamonds. It's kind of cool. Cool setup. Alright, the arena is up through there, right?
Ah! The guard brings peace to our
Here in
domains.
Claire, all
Clout
right,
is ripped and
fair.
brought in chains.
Right, Edrica clans! Doc's nipples! Get them out of
That's what I like.
Doc's nipples. What? Oh, actually, do we have a map marker? No, we don't. Just gotta.
Ever to his liking, ultimate art.
Okay, that's inside the arena in Tawny. Wanna find our tent? Check out our digs, our lodgings.
Over here. I spent to scrub the horseshoes.
The gods have sent the beast as punishment!
Here we go. This looks like what we have, yes.
Our ancient traditions!
And Rivia's coat of arms. Ooh, what's that? A niece's letter. Dear son, judging by your prolonged absence from the palace, I must conclude you have yet again rode off to join the Knights Tiny and Toussaint, despite my asking you not to do so. Twice in a row you begged coin from me for the journey, boasting with confidence you would win the tourney if you could, but have a new horse, armor and sword. So we just needed that to win, is that right? Twice in a row I gave in to your pleading. This year I forbade you from going. Yet I see I merely rule my realm, not my own son. Enjoy yourself, but know that your monthly allowance ends today. No matter your place on the podium. I'm sending a messenger with his letter to Beauclair and trust he will find you there. Your loving mother, Maeve. Oh, that was the prince guy we saw earlier saying, I'll pay double if you shoe my horse today. Alright, rest, meditate to the morning. Sharp senses, Geralt. Let's go kick some ass. Shooting range first. Good, that's the one I wanted to do first because I think that's the easiest.
At last, trump honor! Wisdom!
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
Easy, lads. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Red ooh, is it just red targets? We'll find out.
Well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
Mm-hmm. Temporarily.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
All right, let's do it.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
All right, now everyone get your role-playing on. Imagine a hearty, heated Gwent tournament or battle for which Geralt smashes him.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Alright, off you go, sir. Late afternoon. Alright, well that progressed quickly.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Sounds good. Guame. Oh.
Behold home Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow.
Or just stand there. Okay.
Must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Okay then. So we are hitting the red, he's hitting the blue. Let's do it, Geralt.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half strewn twixt joyous victory and bitter
Smashed him. Easy. That's the only easy challenge though, I think.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Ooh, fancy crossbow prize. Yeah, we'll take that. Is it any good?
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady.
Rivia's crossbow.
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
Of course. Of course. All right.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
No.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Oh, well,
Thanks.
Good sportsmanship there. Well done. So Vivian, which is, I forgot the whole reason we're here.
I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go creep around her tent. Totally normal, totally honorable.
This is her
fancy.
tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
What does this new crossbow look like? Was it already equipped? Nope, we got an old fairy one equipped at the moment. Oh, it is an upgrade, so chuck it on. It's not a relic, though. Alright.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Vivian's notes. Lathian expenses. So this is things that she's been... Ooh, shoes, 100 crowns, racing saddle, magic cream, 1,400 crowns. Okay. What?
Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow.
Are like
Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Green and yellow, interesting.
Jar of concealing ointment. Powerful magic at work here.
She like a crone or a harpy underneath? What else we got?
Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so.
Maybe she turns into a harpy.
Tend to be fond of birds. Used
Someone
to make
approaches.
compresses.
Quickly!
That's no owl hooting, my guy.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Yes, ma'am. What do we do now? Horse racing, okay.
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
I think she bought it, yeah, totally.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads. Congratulations on your victory.
The guard brings peace to us on ends, flouted wit and rotten chains.
Oh, that looks quite yummy. Some good bread there. Oh. Because Toussaint, to me, feels very heavily French-inspired, and they've got some delicious baked goods and cheese. Oh, man. Reminds me of when I actually visited France. It has awesome bread and cheese. I love those things.
Behold,
This should be entertaining.
knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud.
Wow, lots of words.
The Baron of Lonfal, Linus of Metina, Rainfarn of Atra, Macaspark of Meicht, Donimir of Troy,
big lad,
Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess,
Guy, yep,
Delwyn of Craigiau, Count Tai of Dondal, Andrzej of Lyria and Rivia, a prince, Geralt of Rivia, for Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer, the faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face Sir Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Does someone need telling of how tourneys proceed? Yes, do it.
Yes, I do, if you please.
In rhyming fashion, please.
Any chance you could say it normally?
None at all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sons from the clouds retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire. Neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother, Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside.
Alright, he's a knob. Disappointing.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept
Nice outfit.
my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
Ooh, she's onto him.
For you, Sir Knight. Mount her steed, swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold! What a lark! What a tale! Before us, Geralt from Rivia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Oof, alright. Let's see how we go. Cannot save. Of course. Off we go.
And he's up! With a thunderous roar, who pounds the ground.
Alright, the problem is gonna be the targets. That's it, slow down, that's it. Missed! Fucking hell, Geralt! We're so close to it! That was terrible. I finally figured out how to slow down and everything. Can I shoot a target multiple times? Because, you know, that would be cool. Okay, follow the river stream, it would seem. Ignore the wolves and wargs off to the side. Okay, here we go. Slow down, ease up. Steady past it. Get the timing right. You gotta be joking. How is that a miss? That's a miss too! Well, this is fucked. Alright, let's practice this really good and load.
Come on.
Oh, that is not good. Let's try that again. There you go, Midnight. How was that? Is that what you expected? I didn't expect that level of failure because I was being so careful. And yet, still not enough. Well, as long as it's entertaining. Oops. Hang on, I've upset sticky keys because I was hitting the sprint button. Sorry. Because you gotta hit the button twice to actually sprint or gallop. Alright, so we slow right down and get right up to it, pretty much crash into it, and still fucking miss it.
Can't wait to take my vows.
Let's go.
Jesus.
Off to battle.
That is awful. Alright, I'm still gonna try shooting multiple times at this target. Again. No, only once. Okay, fine. Oof. Just as expected, eh? Alright, ease up. Slow down. Got it! And straight into the fence. Checkpoint. Turn left. Do another shot just for good measure. Faster, come on, up. And ease off. Got it. Targets. Another one. Just because we can. Although that might actually be slowing me down. Alright, got it.
Giddy up.
Kids are screaming. Lovely. Ooh, that's tricky. Sneaky. Got it.
You wouldn't be seeking any approaches.
Okay, let's take the right path because we can. Look out for the goats. Oh, that's there. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Ease up. Slow down. Fucking hell, you stupid horse. No hands, not even touching. Ah.
Slow now. Whoa.
That's not how we do it. So my frustration is that I let go and don't touch the horse controls and the horse keeps sprinting. You have to run into it before swinging. Yes, I see that. That last one was a bit tricky though. Alright.
He's up with a thunderous roar. Who pounds the
Alright, we gotta get better at it.
Drummers could make such a sound.
Okay. Ease off the controls. Oh, now we've stopped. So this time the fucking horse stops. No! Well, that is awful. Go. No. Off. No one ever wants sticky keys.
With a thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Alright. This time the horse actually did stop. Got it. And just one shot. But there's no point making extra shots.
Even more than they
Ignore the wolves to the side. At least it is a pretty view. I don't get to take it in though. I'm concentrating too hard. Ah, that's a miss. Stop, horse! Stop! Yeah. So as long as I get my time bar filled up, that's all I really need to worry about, I guess. Okay, line it up. Steady. Got it. Shit, I ran out behind the people. Made it back in this time. Normally Roach loves to just crash into fences.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
Got it. Okay, so if you just keep going if you miss Frosty. All right, well I didn't know that was an option. I don't know how well we need to do at all of the contests. All right, now I've got to remember this time the thing is off to the side. Let's just ease up a bit. There it is. Aim straight at it. Got it. And turning right. Now what? One. Got it. Alright, now we're doing better. Let's take the right path again. Though it may have been the longer one. Oh well. Oh, sprint, horse. Sprint, go. Okay. Okay. Now we're doing a bit better. Straight at it. Cool. Shoot the target. Alright, he must be getting close.
So close! Will he last, endure, and keep pace?
I think so. Hoo-hoo.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed.
Oh good, I'm glad you NPCs liked it.
Praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Great. Now at that time, midnight, so I just needed a few fails to get better.
Here, your price. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many
Awesome.
thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Oh, she's not happy.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Okay, so now we're going to do a feast before the big combat arena thingy. Into the evening, okay. All this feasting and drinking on stream.
Her beauty's striking.
Makes me want
That is
more.
not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
Yeah, they
We
scream.
still have some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Yep, let's do it. Always. Except now I want, like, lots of drink and feasty goodness.
Find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah,
Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
What's wrong, Princey man?
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Alright. We gotta do it.
Insist. I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
Okay, so we need to be careful. It's easy to accidentally get a bad end.
Wash away the stain of
Right.
your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Run, Roach.
Run at him and... pew. Got him. Oh, we both missed. Oh, I was too quick. Pew. Oh, missed again. We both look like silly larrikins. Got him. Learnt to wait till, like, really late. Okay. Come on, Prince. Nearly gotcha. Nearly gotcha, you silly bastard. Oh, no, that's a miss. That's a fail. It is getting dark. It's getting harder to see. Got him.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
What cowardice?
You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Okay. Thanks. Alright, so I've got to be careful, Frosty. So I'm guessing I need to make some careful choices, perhaps? We want to be friendly to her, not harsh, perhaps? And keep him under control, maybe? Oh, here she is.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon.
He is very smitten.
Year's tourney.
He's a bit of a unit.
Make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Duly noted. Glowing amulet must do something as well. Joker. Oh, I thought I thought that guy's going to do something.
Meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
All right. Oh, sword needs repair. Okay, time to be sneaky Geralt once again. In a game does not utilize actual stealth. All right, save. Really want to make sure we don't mess this up.
Oi, that settles made mincemeat of my privy grey-domed scoundrel. Ever see...
There can only be one. This is... This, it changed. For some reason, the quest changed. There we go. Confront Vivian.
Some kind of maniac.
Ooh. Oh, it's her tent, right? That's why we're here. Can we be sneaky? Not really. Just walk on in then, do we? She's gone.
Strange.
That bird.
Sure I'd find her here. Vanished.
Bird.
Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Let's see. That's the bird we saw earlier. Follow the bird.
Flew off. Worth going after.
Sure is. Let's go swimming in some heavy armor, Geralt.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
To our doom! Hopefully not. Maybe it's someone else who's trying to look out for her. Shit, where to go? There it is. Stop leading me to water. Water not good. I'm trying to look up. And, yeah, panthers. Fuck off, we're busy. Geralt, use your... Oh, we've got the problem again. What is affecting him? Once again, Geralt's... Oh, it's because we're not wearing our good armor. Geralt's... Oh, and we've been sprinting too. But I couldn't cast spells. It was taking too long to regenerate his stamina, but anyway, we're back in business. Forget that sprinting consumes the same stamina at times. Go away. Where'd she go? Over there somewhere. Oh, another panther. Go away. Let's go, Geralt. It flew under the bridge, did it not? Oh, no, there it is. So we're going to do what the guy wants, basically. Cool. Thank you, Frosty. No probs if you need to drop off. It is getting late. Shit, we're going to cross this. Once we've done this quest, we'll be done for this evening as well, but...
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Okay. That's a bold gamble, Geralt. kind of want to put our... let's leave it on for the moment. I want our Witcher gear on. Barghest. Haven't fought one of those since the start of Witcher 1. Anyway, we'll come back to that another time and clear it out separately. So much faffing around. Okay. Oh, there's a few in Witcher 2, was there? Ah, I forgot about them. I most remember them from the first chapter of Witcher 1. There's so many of them. Oh, she a dryad? What is this?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
We're not gonna kill you.
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Majestic.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
Well said.
Turn on me.
Yes.
Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me.
Right.
When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Interesting.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation.
No.
For I fear that is what lies in store.
Well, she is. Like you said, Tabby, she is quite pretty. All things considered.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life.
Kill you.
Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Oh, we don't want to stay here. Yes, let's go back.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Fly him?
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Turn around. Oh, no, hang on. We're gonna watch. How does this work? Interesting. And naked woman. Alright, well that worked. Now you've got to get back there again.
Can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Oh, that bird. Another bird. Interesting. That could be...
Come.
Where were your clothes? Never mind, I guess. That bird somehow linked.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
And thus, the tricky questions. Now, Frosty's hints said to do what this guy says for the happy ending. So, I guess we tell him what's going on. He's probably going to volunteer to take on the curse, and that might be what happens. Let's find out. That's what I'm going to do for now, then.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Tough case. Curse's hold on her grows stronger every day. And I'm a witcher, not a miracle worker. Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
You'll do it.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which
she's gonna
method
feel
do you
betrayed.
believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Oh. So, Frosty, it's potential that we could get this wrong then. I want to do the water method. I knew from the start he would take it on. So I guess we continue that path and hopefully I don't balls it up. She's going to feel betrayed, but then given a whole new life, but then maybe it's a life she'll feel is not free, but indebted. Ugh, I don't know. Let's just...
Method using a pool of water's better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher, and I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest, but it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
Obviously, we're going to finish the tourney. Now, Frosty, we don't need to load. We can continue. You think?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Pretty sure she's too angry to deal with us, so meaning we continue with the tourney and we see what happens? Or should I be... Oh, okay. Reload. Okay. Reload. Let's reload. Alright. God damn it. I thought I was doing the right path. How far back? What time is it? This checkpoint. What does it say? Okay, so we're not telling him about the curse then. Alright, yep, cool.
Did you learn anything? Then speak. But I want only the best.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
We're gonna see it through.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, this is a difficult one to navigate then. Frosty, because you think you're doing the right thing, but it's the subtle details.
Rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight.
Oh dear.
Is this clear?
No, you're a
Palmer
twat.
and Alonful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
Let's see about that.
Gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees.
I forgot about his rhyming.
Or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Right. Defeat the opposing team.
Begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Frosty, I hope you remembered right. Oh, let's see. Oh shit, we've taken some hits already. Can we potion? Yeah, we're potioning.
That must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful. Alone, Geralt stands.
Come on.
Alone he fights on, but inside does.
Oh, everyone's down, are they? That's not good. Oh, that did not work.
The words never.
No, we want to win. The rest of my team is shit. So many tricky bits to load in this tonight. This side quest is massive. Holy shit. Oh well. Like it's a Friday night.
I know. Pop with sing.
No.
Yep. Go.
Whoever.
Ching, ching, yes. Lots of words, lots of rhyming.
Let us
okay.
Begin. Crowd, race a ruckus. Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Can I use, I was going to say, can I use, like Thunderbolt or Blizzard,
How long you gonna make me wait?
Just keep. Where's the guy who's weakened? Finish him.
Attack! Attack!
No! Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
A little bit. Do weep. Oh, did we? Hang on. We didn't die.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious.
Did we?
Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name. Like lions, like leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost.
So...
Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory short, he fell.
So we're out of the tournament. So I
Tremenda, we salute your endeavors.
So I do need to load. We try. We'll keep going till we get it. All night.
I know.
All right, skip. You don't have to win everything. Yes, I do, Frosty. Yes, I do.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Okay.
No remorse! Never retreat! Not one step! Not one!
Oh, got the hit. Ocean. Let's get some regen.
For the duchy! For the Duchessa!
Let's knock some of these fuckers down.
Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
I shall never retreat, not one step!
1, 2, 1, 2. Next to go to the crank.
Just gotta pick him off. Is there any back here? No.
You shall perish, evil doer!
Oh, it's tense. Another one down. Okay, now we're a bit... Oh, double teamed. Get the blue one, Geralt.
The lust to do evil, I'll beat it out of you.
Alright, just hit him. Let's... Oh, one at a time, please. Blue guy. Got him. Alright, now we're in business. Oh, he can hit hard back. Alright, one more, come on. Got him. Oh, and a headbutt! Awesome finish. This will be painful for you.
A fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one.
Oh no, Frosty got it wrong. So you've looked it up, and I make the original choice was correct, was it, in the conversation with what's his name? All right, well, we can do it. So I am to tell him, and he volunteers. It's back with one of these slots, is it not? Yes, it was. All right, so he volunteers. Cool. That's fine. No probs. We've got the time. We'll get it done. I shall edit the video recordings when they are posted, assuming that I remember to do that. Hey, I picked the right save game to load.
Did you learn?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
But
At least I can skip the conversation because we saw it.
That'll...
What?
Heard a thing.
Spell's complicated.
Which? What you
have? The water method.
Natural. I'm true.
And finish the tourney.
Got it.
Oh, well. It's, for once, not me who did the fail. Plus, I will just try and do this same fight again and hopefully not fail, yeah?
A cheer to... While the knights prepare, whoever...
Lots of dodging, ducking, diving, and dodging.
Let us begin!
I really want to watch Dodgeball now. I haven't watched that for a long time. Good, light-hearted, silly movie. And it's got Justin Long in it. I love Justin Long. and Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn is also very awesome.
Never retreat, not one step. Come, succumb to death's embrace.
I'm trying get a lot of these guys weakened so we can finish them off. Oh, that hasn't quite worked as well. Okay, the gold guy is not the guy to fight now, because he is tough.
Stands alone, he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Oh, he's gonna get dizzy. Lots of spinning and dizziness. I so want to use Witcher signs. That's my jam. All right, Witcher potion at least. One down. There we go. This guy. Couple more hits.
Slice! Smash!
Yeah, you tell him. Purple sleeves man. Okay, gold guy we do last. He is mighty.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, careful, don't get surrounded. That's how we get poleaxed. Alright, come on. Oh, gold guy got a hit. Oh, shit. More potions.
No mercy! I shall never retreat, not one step!
Oh, we got 2 hits in that one. Nice. Purple sleeves guy's down. Alright, come on, Goldie man. And the headbutt for good measure. There we go. Ooh, Just Fiction. How you doing, man? We're doing some intense combat challenges.
For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He
very good.
Through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done.
One-on-one fighting.
Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
All right, thanks, Poet Man. Oof. Des Fiction, yeah. So this is the next-gen version with some mods sprinkled on for better visual quality and ultra-wide format. And I also put a lot of care into tuning the stream that is uploaded and sent out. So hopefully it does look good. Thank you.
Into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Oh, wow, okay.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Yeah, we'll be right.
The Witcher of Rivia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
He's a mighty looking dude too. All right.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Thank you, Vivian. Please don't be mad at us. All right.
Any last
Titans
words?
locked stairs, ferocious and spry.
Oh shit, we can't block. Okay, that's different. He is huge. Look at the size of this guy.
A champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon. Hip hip hooray!
It reminds me of the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Big guy who doesn't speak.
Seems weak. Will he survive?
All right, so he did do attack before where he got his sword stuck in the ground. Also, let's just potion up because we can. That's the one that slows him down. Okay. No, Geralt. Okay, steady, steady. Oh, he can kick back. Oh, all right. Aim. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get dizzy again. Oh shit, he did connect. Oh, we've got him. All right, and we're nearly out of potions, so that's lucky.
Geralt of Rivia! This year's champion! A sight to behold!
Give us the prize!
Required the Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Geralt! Geralt!
Geralt! He feigns the echo. Brilliant.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon the garter of her illustrious highness, Anna Henrietta. Doubtless the Duchess's grace carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
Still got a bit of toxicity from the posters.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Royal wave, Geralt. There we go. 200 gold, that's all we get. Fancy sword, though. And the honor, of course! So, Jez Fiction, have you played this before? Are you an expert in all things Witcher? Do you know the stuff we're doing here in the DLC? Alright, mood is set. Here she is. Let's see what happens. Director Frosty has steered us on the right path.
Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, oh lovely Vivian.
Oh no.
Here, sir. This is a private conversation.
Okay. He means well, yeah.
He's not your foe. Got good intentions. You guessed right. He hired me. But only because he wanted to help you.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him!
I know a curse afflicts you. A curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Yes.
Because I love you.
You don't even know her.
I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you. But now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher.
Quite majestic, actually, really.
I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Yes, because that's what I said at the start.
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
Yeah, and
You've
a
now
knight.
heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well.
Okay.
I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Yes, let's go.
Everything's agreed, so no point wasting any more time. Let's go.
Can Geralt at least get a 30-second break so the toxicity can fade from his appearance? So Jez, you didn't get the best ending. I'm not sure if we will yet, but hopefully we're on the right path. So I've never played any of this before. However, I am aware of a lot of the lore, not all of it though. And we have a director who helps guide us. Frosty is our awesome director, keeping us on the straight and narrow. Without spoiling.
What became of her?
She passed on.
Die, beast!
Oh, panthers and shit. Alright, we can put all of our proper gear back on now though, right? We've finished the tournament, so that's good. Give me my real gear. Now we're gonna be in business. Goddamn panthers. I don't want to fight you. Bad kitty.
For a lady!
And he's gonna charge into battle. And what was the, potion for getting rid of toxicity? Not White Radiford's is the healing one. White honey. Yes. Drink one of those. Silly panther, get out of here. Oh, still getting some hits in. Rude. Alright, sorted. Yeah, done. Yes, we did finish the Hearts of Stone DLC on Thursday last week. So this week we just started Blood and Wine. We got the good ending there too. Well, good-ish. I mean, sorted out Mr. O'Dim, that's for sure. Okay, here she is in her natural form. And who is this bird? Is it her parents? Is it the one who put the curse on? Don't know. It keeps showing up.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Ah, there it is. I knew it. Hold hands, look in the reflection, do something. Big veto.
That's clearly rubbish.
It's clearly rubbish. Don't know about the claws, but otherwise.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
This really is Geralt's specialty, isn't it? Lifting complex.
Yes, my love.
If you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Good, noble. That would be kind of a bitch move if you did. So...
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that.
Did they know each other very well beforehand? Like, was he...
Open your eyes. Damn. Think it might have worked.
Oh, okay, there she is. And there he is. So he hasn't immediately got the... Is he going to shy away? Welcome, Big Vito. Thanks for joining us, man. Although we're going to finish up shortly. Okay.
Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved.
Ah,
True
so
love.
they... Okay, so they do know, and Frosty's chimed in with the detail perfectly. So he was trying to court her and get to know her. Then she squawked and backed off for fear of being discovered. Right, so she does know him. He knows her. And they do have some feelings there already. Brilliant.
How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
Got dressed quick. Ah, so because she squawked and ran away, that's why he started to do the big silly acts of honor. Gotcha. Thank you, Frosty. Oh, it all makes perfect sense. You get to live happily ever after. Yeah.
Now you get to live together, happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha!
Yeah.
I found you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
I have to admit, my mind went the wrong direction when she first said that. I did not go to the fancy ball parties. No, I went to the gutter. All right. Yeah, complete. We still don't get to find out who that other yellow bird was. That is annoying because I would have words with it. All right, tournament complete. Curse lifted. That is what was one hell of a side quest. Jeez. It was elongated by some failings in the training and then in the tournament itself. I will concede that. But still, big quest. Very cool quest, though. Very true to the Witcher format where things are just awesome. They suck you in and you just never know where they're going to go or how long they're going to be. So that was fantastic. And Frosty, yes, the keyboard's behaving tonight, so I've done some adjustments to my cable routing, so hopefully that's a more permanent fix as well. Lots of tech issues encountered at the start of the week, lots of tech fixes performed during the week, and that's why I really wanted to do a stream tonight, because with my testing last night, things look to be good again, so thank you to everyone who has attempted to stick around last night when it was failing, but then come around to the bonus, unscheduled, or not very well scheduled stream tonight, because we don't normally stream on a Friday. But anyway, thank you very much to everyone who's come along. Big shout out and thank you to our director, Frosty. It's actually kind of nice to see that I didn't make a mistake. Well, I made plenty of mistakes, but it's good to see someone else make a mistake as well tonight. Tabby, you are fantastic with your attention to detail. Is awesome. So thank you for coming along. And thank you to our Patreon sponsors. A few have joined us tonight, including the legendary Big Vito himself. Let's stick around for a couple of minutes. Let's find someone else to raid on Twitch. Let's go and make their night. Let's give their stream some energy. In the meantime, I'll put another link to our Discord. I haven't done that for a while. Our schedule updates and various community happenings are on there. Lots of great channels, lots of great people. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I've got some homework to do over the weekend to get some points of interest, to upgrade some gear on treasure hunts, and to do some mutagen upgrades as well. All that is good to go. Next week, we'll kick off with a bunch more of these side quests. I'm assuming they're not all as big as this, but we'll find out, I guess. And yeah, we'll go from there. In the meantime, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've all been awesome. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf,